always dicey, right? Like, here we are on Aurora, pulling a huge heavy travois. We're cold. We're running out of condition. If I stop and make a fire, first of all, it might blow out. And then that may take too long. It's just the beginning of the Aurora right now. I don't think there's any Aurora predators out yet. If I wait too long, it could get much more dangerous. Welcome back, everybody, to the Long Dark. We are in Lower Great Bear. We are now not quite in Crumbling Highway. We were in Desolation Point. Just came into this mine here. We left our travois and a bunch of coal in this drawer. We also have a bunch of coal down here, which I noticed when I was coming back here. So I guess we left our car battery here. Put it right there. Because we can't carry everything with us all at once. Wow, 22 coal here too. That's a lot of coal. Alright. See how much of that we can put in here. Well, I guess there's a reason we dropped it down here, because it does not all fit.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, too heavy. Alright, 48. So we're overweight, but not much overweight. I guess we'll head to the other end and drop the salt, come back, get the battery, and then we'll regroup on the other side. That is the plan. I don't want to use too much lamp oil, so I guess I'm going to use... Yeah, I guess I'm going to use these. We're just going to boot it through here. Drink some water first. We already picked up all the coal in here, so we're not even going to do any kind of touristing. We're just going to go as quickly as possible through here. Get out the other side. Ugh, look at that. I can't resist. Did I just miss that one, or has it respawned already? Must have just missed that one. Alright, well, we got a lot of coal. We got our battery. We got a ton of salt. We are going to bring the battery to trade. Occurred to me that there's probably a battery in Quonset already, actually, but we'll use it. I mean, eventually we'll use it. The trader likes batteries. Excuse me, the trader likes batteries, so we'll use it. But we will bring our battery to trade. We'll bring the salt all the way back to Mystery Lake. Just to be clear, I'm going to make the salt box in Mystery Lake. That's where we're making it. That's going to be our main base, and I know, like, the weather's not always good in Mystery Lake. It's not all that interesting a base, but it is very central. And that is why we are picking it for our primary location. Alright, let's go. Almost made it all the way through on that one torch. It was kind of a crappy torch, though. Alright, we're probably going to need a few more torches, too, so at some point we will start another fire. Alright. Now, let's see how we can actually do this. I don't want to leave these in here. We're going to go outside.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Kind of windy. I want to try to drop the salt over this ledge here. See if that's doable. I should be able to grab it from there. There, that's good. Okay, now let's head back inside. Actually, we can start a little fire here. Let's just head back inside. We have enough torches to get through one more time at least. And then we'll start our fire. Oh, you know what we're going to do as well so that we have less weight with the battery is... Let's swap out this torch. I'm going to put a bunch of stuff in this locker. So let's see. All that charcoal, all that water, all those sticks, all that, 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 that. And I'll drop those to cure a little bit while we're going. Okay, now we're light. Now we are light. It'll be easier to carry everything else back. Probably could have dropped even more, actually. Probably could have dropped even more, but, you know, this'll do. Always one straggler. Alright, so hopefully we can make this in just 2 trips. And then we gotta watch out for wolves. So we might want to do a little scouting expedition. Try to shoot the wolves so that they're not on the way. Not in the way. Along the way. And, yeah, so once we get through here, I know this is a little tedious. But once we get through here, we should be a little bit easier to carry the rest of the stuff. Alright, need the battery. Yeah, and we should be able to take a bunch of the coal. Maybe even all of it. See, anything in here? I don't know. Okay, we need the travois for sure.
Too much stuff to carry.
Try to take that. Yeah, it should be okay. I mean, it's a little slow, but it should be okay. Alright, trudging. Bear with me as we bring this heavy stuff from region to region. Not super fun, but... I know it drives people nuts that when I'm super heavy, I stop to pick up a stick or a torch, which is even heavier than a stick, and then I'm going to recycle it into a stick. Yeah, I don't know. I'm obsessive compulsive, can I tell you? I like to keep the Lower Great Bear area, Great Bear Island, I like to keep it clean. Take only pictures, leave only footprints. I don't know. I don't like wasting stuff. I know it's crazy because the last thing I need is sticks with all this coal. So that's kind of nuts, but it is what it is. So I'm kind of excited about Winter Mute Episode 5, which should be out at some point. I think they're saying March. Not so much because of the Episode 5, although I will play it because I played 1 through 4, and it'd be good to see how the story ends, but mostly because there should be a new region, and if history is any guide, that new region will show up in survival mode as well. And so my plan is to play the new region in survival mode first, blind on Interloper, and then do Episode 5. Because if I do Episode 5 first, I'll know the region, and that will be less fun. So, hoping that sometime in March, I guess it is, we will be able to do that. Alright, I'm gonna... Is this my last torch? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm gonna start a fire before this thing goes out.
Something's gotta go.
Oops. Started it with another torch. That's okay. As long as it lasts long enough for me to throw some sticks in, I'll be good to go. Oh, put coal in. I don't have any sticks. Right. I left them. Okay. Alright. Good. Okay, let's go get... actually, let's drop the battery over here. Alright. And then let's get our other stuff. Head back out. Alright, and let's make a little bit of water. And recycle some sticks while we're here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, while I was doing that, I heard a wolf grab a rabbit, so there's definitely a wolf over there. Let's grab some more torches, so we have them. Alright, and I'm actually going to light another fire down here. Still very heavy. And why am I doing this? I'm lighting this fire here so that I can keep my fire going while I go hunting wolves. So I don't waste a match. That's why I'm doing this.
Come on.
Alright, so I'll also set up my travois here. Put some stuff in it. just to stay light. And actually, I forgot my... I'm going to head back up top because I forgot my animal skins that I had curing there. So I can head back up there and grab them. And then I'm going to find that wolf, take him down so that I don't have to deal with him while I am carrying the travois through the region. Oh, it is windy. Windy, windy, windy. I hate walking into the wind. Alright, we're going to grab the animal pelts here, which we almost forgot. Yeah, we gotta eat something too. I don't know. See if we can find the wolf. If we can find the wolf, we'll eat him.
I could eat anything.
Yeah. You should be around here somewhere, because the rabbits are over in this area. Yeah, let's eat the broth. Just so we don't lose our well-fed bonus on the way. I don't see him, but I know he's around here somewhere. I heard him get a rabbit, and the rabbits are usually right over here. Yeah, my condition's a little low if he surprises me. There we go. I hear him. Where is he? Well, at least the wind is dying down. Yeah, I don't see him. Okay, well. Ooh, I hear another one. Where are you guys? Okay, well. I do not see them, so I think I'm going to start pulling my travois this way and just see what happens.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, let's warm up right here. We're gonna just... I need my charcoal. We're gonna sketch while we warm up. That's interesting. So we sketched before. Where did we sketch? Must be around here somewhere. Have we been out on the ice here before? Who knows? Alright, let's drink some water. How are we for torches? Yeah, I guess we're okay. Alright, let's just head forward. See if we can do this without bothering too many wolves. Keep an eye out. Stop and listen a little bit. It's foggy all of a sudden. Okay, the wolf could also be on the side of this little cut through here. So this could be a dangerous spot. I didn't go this far on my scouting trip. So let's see. At least it's warmer. I heard a howl off in the distance. I did not hear another one close. So I'm thinking the wolf is not nearby. Alright, let's grab the travois, pull it on through here. I can crouch with the travois. That's interesting. I can't crouch walk, but I can crouch. Okay, now I'm tempted to just go in here, but there's a bug that if I do that, my travois might despawn. So I need to unload the travois.
Too heavy. Can't move.
And pick it up. And then drop some stuff here. Alright. Let's head inside. See if we left anything here last time we were through. May as well grab it. If we did. No, we didn't. Okay, I thought maybe we left some stuff to cure. Sometimes I do that. Alright, let's grab all this stuff. Alright. Okay, let me do a little bit more scouting here along the road, because we gotta pull the travois along the road. I don't see anybody. Okay, we gotta figure out what's the best way to get there. Try to go around the house. Can I go down here? Can. Awesome. Okay, now, I might run into them. They're often over here. But I think I'm getting pretty close to the end. So far, I've been lucky. Now, I don't think I can get this travois under here, so I'm going to have to portage under this little thing. But yeah, I will say the travois is useful. This is a lot of heavy stuff. There is really no way I'd be able to do this in one trip like this. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the battery.
Leave something behind.
Start with the battery and we'll pull it over to the other side here. I wonder if I can do the travois on this side of the road. Probably. Alright. Salt. And then, yeah, this is tedious, but it's not as tedious as making 3 total trips. Oh. There, that's fine. Okay. Salt. And then we'll take the rest of it. You can't interact with the survivor while crouching here. That's the first time I've seen that. Let's try that again. You cannot interact with the survivor while crouching here. Huh. I've never seen that.
It's dusk, so the night can't be far behind.
Never seen that before.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
There we go.
I need to drop something.
Okay, let's go. It's getting a little cold. I might need to... I don't have a lot of conditions, so I might need to do a warm-up fire. I may need to do a warm-up fire. Feels like we're walking more slowly over here than we were on the other side. Could be the wind, could be something else. Ooh.
Damn. Freezing.
Okay, it's an Aurora night. This could be a bit of a challenge. Maybe we should have spent the night in the old Harris home. We need to warm up too. I really want to get out on the ice where there's more visibility. I wonder if I can get down here with the travois. Oh, look at that, I can. That is great. Okay, do we think we can make it to Misanthropes? I wish I were warmer, but I don't want to wait too long. Always dicey, right? Like, here we are on Aurora, pulling a huge heavy travois. We're cold, we're running out of condition. If I stop and make a fire, first of all, it might blow out. And then that may take too long. It's just the beginning of the Aurora right now. I don't think there's any Aurora predators out yet. If I wait too long, it could get much more dangerous. So this is the decision, right? Do you... Oh, is that Misanthropes right there? Yeah, that is. Okay. I was looking over at Jackrabbit. So yeah, I think I can make it to Misanthropes without freezing to death. I can even actually put most or all of the stuff in the trader cabinet. But I might not want to do that tonight because I need to get to the radio to complete the trade, and the radio is at Quonset, and Quonset is surrounded by wolves. So I probably want to do that tomorrow.
All I can think about is food.
Travois is probably going to need repair again. After this too, so there could be a bear around here too. We just got to be careful. I do not want to run into an Aurora bear. Or any Aurora animal for that matter. Especially in my current condition. Okay, I can't get through here. Alright, so I'm going to take the battery.
It's getting kind of heavy.
And I'm going to drop the battery right here. take everything else. Drop the salt here. And I'll drop all the coal as well. Take the travois. And then let's head up and inside. We'll come back for this stuff tomorrow. And let's just hope there's no bad animals between here and that house. Take the bunnies in. Might cook those for breakfast tomorrow.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Alright. Okay. Well, we're safe now. Let's eat a box of crackers. And some cattails. The Aurora has just really started in earnest, so we did make it. That was pretty good. Okay, we're gonna sleep through this Aurora, and then we're gonna cook these bunnies up for breakfast. Actually, I'm gonna just grab their meat right now. And the gut, why not? And then we'll see how much of this condition we can restore sleeping overnight. Alright, let's drink some water and go to bed. Awesome. The sun is just coming up. Let's wonder if we can find our way out of here. Yeah, we can. Okay, it's light enough to find our way out of here. There may be a free fire day, so it's worth checking on that. Where's the front door? There it is. Since we're sneaky, we'll crouch first. And might be a free fire day. Too windy. It is a free fire day. Excellent. Alright, I should have brought some coal up with me, actually.
Come on.
I wonder if I have anything to actually keep this fire going.
That did it.
Yeah, I got a bunch of sticks. That'll be good. Alright.
Looks like I survived another night.
Eat some rabbit. Alright, I'm going to head down, grab some coal, get this fire a little bit warmer. Wow, where was that? Where was that? I want that. Where was that? Sounds like it's pretty close.
Can't feel my hands.
Sounds really close. Where is that?
So cold.
Where is
Just
that?
wanna lay down for a bit.
There it is. Okay, I cannot afford to have him. I cannot afford to have him. I need to break this terrain here. Okay. Alright. I guess I didn't scare him off quite enough. Oh, am I stinky? Yeah, I still have the... I still have the, yeah, I still have the gut on me. Awesome shot. Okay. No, no. Ah. No. No. Oh, no. I thought there was only one. There were two. Holy... Oh, come on. Really? Alright, well... That's what you get when you are... I should have dropped the gut after I shot that wolf. Oh, man. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Okay, well... I think we're going to call that an episode. I didn't like it much, but if you liked it, give us a like. Send me your comments. Please be gentle. And if you want to know whether we can cheat death one more time, then hit that subscribe button. And yeah, you'll be able to see what happens when we try to cheat death. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.